Sagittarius placements. How do you do? How do you do? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Four of Swords. How have you been sleeping? Now, I'm not surprised to see the Four of Swords because it is full moon, right? So it makes us kind of very much active in spirit, in the heart, in the emotions. Now, the swords are thoughts, but it's a combination of the two. In fact, it's almost like the thought, the emotion, the spirit. Okay? There is no separation. At least energetically. So let's see what this Four of Swords is about. Before I yawned, I heard, what did I hear? Fuck. Maybe that's why I yawned. Because I'm not supposed to say it. What? Let me pull more cards, see. Oh. You know what, Sagittarius? I see that you know something doesn't work with someone specifically here, because there is the energy of you thinking something is hopeless with someone. So why do you keep on giving it your energy? You know that this person is not good for you. You know that this person is not healthy for you. You know they don't bring positivity in your life. So why do you cling on it? Now I see for a lot of you, you've already decided that your only move is to move on. But you seem to be afraid of what lays out there for you. You're afraid of what's to come. You're afraid of the unknown. Let me pull more cards, see where it goes. Some of you could be stalking their social media. This person that we speak about, you could be stalking their social media. I don't know why I've started to yawn in your reading. I was just fine before that. And I swear, I feel like I have a burp, but it doesn't want to come out. What the fuck is this type of energy? You know, the only thing that keeps you wanting this person, knowing that they are toxic, is because they are attractive. That's it. That's it. It's not even deep. It's not even fucking deep. Well, okay, sorry. I see that you have feelings for them, yes, but there could be the there could be the idea of you being afraid that you will not find someone that looks better than them. And when I say looks, I mean physically better than them. There is that. So maybe on a subconscious level or maybe conscious level, you think that you will not find a person that is better looking than them. And so there is like, I feel like half of you is ready to move on and afraid of what's to come, which is normal to some extent. And half of you is like, well, I'm going to keep the door open for this person just in case. Just in case I want to go back, or just in case they want to come through. You see? So, clarify the Chariot. We already have the World. Yes, we have a new beginning for you, but you are afraid to move on, move forward. And when I say afraid, it is not in the obvious way of being afraid. It's just, you know, that change. You know, when you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You just know there's going to be like an eventful day, but you don't know if it's going to be good or bad. And you don't know if where you are is better or worse. That type of afraid, which is normal. Everyone goes through it. I don't care if you are a mutable sign or not. Yes, you know, change is easier for mutable signs, but it still has an effect. It's not, you know, it doesn't make us emotionless. It doesn't make us, you know, we can feel the changes as much as others. So that's just my cat licking the mango juice off the mango I just ate. I didn't know she likes mango. So I don't know. I'm gonna pull more cards, see where this goes, because I don't even have questions for this. Like, I get change can be scary, but where you are is definitely not where you're supposed to be. Yeah, where you are, we have the devil energy. So where you are is definitely not where you're supposed to be. And that's that. And you know it. You know it on a spiritual level, energetic level. You know it. You know it. You might even lie to yourself and tell yourself, well, yeah, but what if I'm wrong? What if it wasn't better where I'm going? What if I just meet another person with the same bullshit? I mean, at least if I stay with someone that's toxic, but the most attractive person that I've been with, it's better than being toxic with someone that is not so attractive. Which is like a very physical way to look at it, I must admit. Very 3D, but it's somewhat, you know, common, normal. So, no, I'm not taking that. The only way out is through. The only way out is through. If you, for example, if you walk in a dark room and the light switch is at the end of that room, you know that the light switch is just across the room. But you are afraid of the journey. You are afraid of walking into the dark to reach that switch. Focus on the switch. Because I'm telling you, where you're going is much better, but it feels like there is fear of going there. I must say, like, this is giving me like a really weird energy, because Sagittarians are really good with change, but I guess it happens where you are afraid of moving or get comfortable, or maybe you have earth or water in your chart, which makes you a bit more emotional or even scared of change, or you might get comfortable in like, you know, when you get used to something, you start to get used to it and then you don't want to let it go. So I see a very comfortable Sagittarius that is settling for something that is unhealthy, toxic, creating excuses, lying to themselves, to find an excuse to stay, or to find an excuse to not move away, not move on. So, yeah, you're the only one that can unstuck yourself. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you're the only one that can do that. It's, you know, when you are afraid of something and then you create this really magnified creature that's almost constructed by your fears. But when you go through it, you're like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I'm having like a lot of examples for your reading, but you know when you like swim and you can't, like you want to stand. This happened to me a few times actually. You swim a little too far and you can't stand on the sand, and you're like this feeling of uncertainty or unknownity, and you're like, oh shit, I can't touch the floor, whether in the pool or in the ocean, it doesn't matter. And you get like this little tiny freaked out feeling you get, like, oh, I can't touch the ground, I can't touch the floor. But you're swimming, you're a swimmer, you don't have to touch the floor, you can swim back. But it just catches you off guard. I feel like like you will have to be the fool in this. Meaning, if you find yourself stuck in a situation and you're thinking, well, if I move now, things can happen, bad things can happen, and you feel frozen in your place, it's not going to help anything. Your fear will be increased and increased and increased. You'll find yourself in so much, like your energy will get heavier and heavier where you stand, instead of like going through it, right? So in a way, Spirit is telling you, be the fool. Be the fool. Even if you think it's going to be bad, a fool will be going through it without thinking twice, right? So in a way, this is telling you to embody the energy of the fool, which basically is jump head first and don't think twice. Have faith that when you jump, you will land somewhere worthwhile. This reminds me of something. When you are afraid to jump, that is exactly when you jump. When you feel fear is freezing you, is exactly when you push through and do it. When you are afraid to jump is when you jump. And in this situation, this is you, the energy of afraid to move on, afraid of the unknown. Go and find out. Don't wait. Don't wait for, like a sign from the universe telling you, your life will be perfect if you go through. Because that doesn't happen. And if you get used to being stuck, you will get comfortable. You're like, well, I'm gonna just accept my fate and turn into a tree and just plant my roots here, even though the soil is toxic and not good for my body or whatever. Like, it's a metaphor. If you can hear the washing machine, it's my neighbors upstairs. So embody the energy of the Fool, Sagittarius, because this is what will save you from being frozen in place. Okay? Right, so let's see the energy of the people surrounding Sagittarius or are in Sagittarius energy. The prominent energy of the people surrounding Sagittarius or are in Sagittarius' energy. We have Ace of Wands. Typical. I'm used to it by now. You always have someone crushing on you. Which is a good thing, you know. Let's see what this is about. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. So far we have Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you have that in common. It could be the person that we talked about. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. We have 5-5 here. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups. This person is fucking confused. If you tell them which is which, is this white or is this black? They'll be like, I don't know. And they will genuinely not know. Now, this is an example, obviously. I'm not saying that they are a retard. I'm just saying that they are so confused that they don't know what's good, what's bad, what's right, what's wrong. I feel like this person is... like, the thing that comes to mind is how did they survive for so long? But this could be a phase. Yeah, it could be a phase. I feel like this person is losing it. And I'm not sure if this is to do with you. I mean, I feel like it's to do with you. Obviously, this is your reading, but sometimes you will have someone that is in your energy because you put them there, but they are having their whole life, like it's not nothing to do with you. Does that make sense? So let me see more. Let me see. Why are these 3 cards here? Show me. Judgment. Wow. This person is being taught a lesson. And it's because of you. Now it makes sense. This person could have done something, said something, whether intentionally or unintentionally, to hurt you. And your spirit guards are like, your spirit guides are like, don't you fucking dare come to Sagittarius. Which is you. So yeah, I see that this person is paying for something that they have done to you, said to you, whether they intentionally meant to hurt you or not. It doesn't fucking matter to your spirit guides. It doesn't matter to your spirit guides, you hear? I feel like, you know, whatever they've done or said, it hurt you. So I see some type of history between the two of you. And they are paying for that. They are paying for that karmically. They are being taught a lesson. There was a verdict or a judgment that has been put on them. Wow, this person could be going through what they call the dark night of the soul, or I mean, at least they're trying to escape it. It seems like they are not successful. Like, this person is trying to distract themselves. This person is trying to possibly drink, substance abuse, whatever it is, to distract themselves. They could be even like sleeping around to distract themselves. It's not working. Spirit is like, there is no way out. Which is interesting, you have that in common. There is no way out unless it's through. So, wow, what you two have in common is that you two have to overcome your fears. And then it's slightly different though. I'll tell you how different. You are afraid of moving on from something toxic. They are afraid to realize or take accountability for the shit that they do. Now, I'm not sure if this person is aware that you are the cause of this, but I don't think they have time to be aware. In a way, this person is going through like a chaotic period of their life. I'm surprised I don't see the tower here. But you know what's twisted about this is that this person thinks that you are, like, I want to say a genuine person. This person, how do I say it? I feel like they are regretful of the things that they did or said. They realize that, but they don't want to pay for it. What I mean by paying for it is like, they didn't have a problem when it happened to you, but they have a problem when it's happening to them. Does that make sense? This person has like this void within them that cannot be filled. And they will not be able to fill it with alcohol, drugs, sex. It's not going to work. If it worked for this person before, it's not going to work again. I mean, it's quite confusing because this person seems to want you, but they cannot be with you. Like this energy, they cannot be with you like this. It's like they're being blocked from you. Spirit guides are blocking this person from you because they have to go through the shadow work and they're not doing it. They're trying to escape it. Well, good luck to you. You know what I mean? Like, this person is trying to escape the serious, painful work that's within. And it's affecting their health, their well-being. They don't seem to have the clarity. They seem to be emotionally all over the place. And this is why they try to drown themselves into abusive behaviors, you know, like drugs, alcohol, one-night stands, you know what I mean? Who is this person to you, Sagittarius? Someone that broke your heart. Someone that broke your heart. See how fucked up this card is? Yeah, and they're paying for it. Whatever this person is going through is because of you. and I laugh, not in a funny way, but it's like fucked up. It's fucked up because the amount of pain that they caused you, they are scheduled feel 10 times more. So it's someone that you've definitely been with before. It's someone you possibly, for some of you, could have been married to. It's someone you gave a chance to before. So they fucked it up, you gave them another chance, maybe more than one chance. Because I see here that you forgave them. So there is like a behavior, a habit, that they made a habit of it. Like they abused your kindness, your forgiveness, and they didn't change. And whatever hurt you before, they hurt you again and again, and you possibly gave them more than one chance. And now it's done. It's done. The spirit guides are angry. Your spirit guides are angry. Your spirit guides are like part of the jury, and they have, like the judge has convicted this person with pain. The same pain they inflicted on you, but 10 times. Like there's harsh sentencing here involved in this. And this is not to say that, you know, like it's not really about being harsh to just be harsh, but the amount of pain you felt is the equivalent of what they will go through. And you could be like a resilient person. You could be someone that is very hard to break, but this person broke you. And because you are strong, but they still managed to break you, that's why they will get a whiplashing of their life. Because this person is not as strong as you. Let's just say that. This person is not as resilient as you. And now they will have to taste their own medicine. And that medicine is not going to be easy for this person. It's not going to be easy for this person. Let me see one more thing. Sagittarius, you and this person's journey is a fucked up one and a confusing one. I mean, needless to say at this point. But I see that this person is, in their head anyway, they're not done with you. In their head, it's not over. In their head, they'll meet you again. In their head, they're not going anywhere, or you're not going anywhere. Maybe that's what they think. But I see that they still want you. After all this bullshit, they still want you. Now, whether you want them or not, I feel like this person will still pursue you. Yeah, I said it. This person will still pursue you even if you say no. And I feel like they will tread towards you slowly and carefully. Because I see here that they feel strongly about you. But is this a karmic? Yes, indeed it is. Okay, so let me figure out what you're supposed to do, because I don't know, like, let me see. Let's leave the star here, because that is the energy that we're going to work with. Let me see. What is Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius supposed to do about this person? We have 2 cards that want to come out. 5 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. I'm hearing you know better. Sagittarius, we will continue this on the extended. So I see what you're supposed to do about this person, but it's not that simple. There's way more here, and it's not going to be a simple answer. So I'm going to take it to the extended. Okay, the link to the extended will be in the description box. I will see you there.